Alright guys, this is gonna be a fun video. In this video I'm gonna show you 4 different ChatGPT alternatives, starting from number 4 and then leading to number 1, which is going to be the best, even better than ChatGPT. All of these alternatives are free to use, so let's begin. At the number 4 spot we have you.com. I will show you how this is going to work. So I have 2 prompts right here. I have 2 prompts ready. Can you tell me about the theory of relativity? As well as, can you write me an introduction paragraph to an essay titled The Meaning of Life? I will give these 2 prompts to every single ChatGPT alternative and see how they fare against each other. So the first one, like I said, number 4, we have you.com. I will explain in a second why it's in the number 4 spot. So I'm just going to copy this prompt, paste it here. Can you tell me about the theory of relativity? And we're going to see what it manages to come up with. Okay, so can you tell me about the theory of relativity? It gives you a created paragraph on the topic that you've assigned it. And the thing is that it uses the most popular source of information. So as you can see right here, the good thing about you.com is that it gives you the source. You can check the information, see if you actually trust the source or not. And as you can see right here, ours is Wikipedia. Now, the negative side is that it uses the most popular source, so it is not always going to be correct, and I'm not sure if this is proof checked or not, or fact checked or not. So here we go. As you can see, the good thing is that you can press on this and it will give you more information about where it came up with, well, the said information. That was for the first thing, which was just like a fact check, and we'll see what it can do when it comes to writing. As you can see, you have you chat, you code, you write, you imagine. All right, so the second prompt that we're going to test is, can you write me an introduction paragraph to an essay titled The Meaning of Life? And if we paste it right here, let's see what it manages to come up with. So certainly the question of meaning of life has puzzled many humans for centuries. Philosophers, yeah, I'm not that smart, and so on and so forth. You can read through this, but again, it uses Wikipedia as the source. So like I said, it just scans the internet, gives you the most popular, and maybe kind of paraphrases it, but we're not too sure if it does that or not. So you.com is an okay alternative to ChatGPT, but I personally would not prioritize it over the other alternatives that we have and that I'm gonna show you in this video. All right, so that was the number 4 spot. At the number 3 spot, we have Sage, or actually Poe.com. So why is it good? I'm gonna show you in a second. So we have here the website. Try asking about writing help, coding help, cooking, definitions and meaning, so on and so forth. But like I said, we have 2 prompts that we're going to use on every single website. So can you tell me about the theory of relativity? And if we just press right here on the arrow, it generates a original, or as original as can be. Of course, this is an AI tool. So it generates you a response here. Yes, of course, the theory of relativity is a fundamental theory in physics developed by Albert Einstein. There are 2 main parts of the theory: special relativity and general relativity. So it gives you a more thorough answer, and it also gives you links to different sources and things mentioned here. So if you want more information about spatial relativity, you click on it and it generates more information about a said topic. So this is way better than you.com in my opinion. It gives you a more lengthy, or a lengthier answer. Like I said, more thorough, and it doesn't just copy from Wikipedia. All right, and let's see how it does with I'm just going to clean all of this. If you want to clean it, you can press on this broom icon and just clean. So we're going to have a clean state here, and let's see what it manages to do when it comes to writing an introduction paragraph. Can you write an introduction paragraph to an essay titled The Meaning of Life? So here we go. It is similar to the previous one, however, it's more thorough, and we can also expand on this. Can you tell me more? And it also, the good thing about this one is that it gives you like guidance questions. You can use these and just generate more info that way. So if I want more information, I can do tell me more, and it remembers your previous response. So the question of meaning of life has been asked, so on and so forth. And again, the response is not that much different to the previous one, but you can expand upon it. And that's why I've put Poe in the number 3 spot. All right, let's see what we have for the number 2 spot. So at number 2, we have Pi. And this is it, heypi.com. Why I've put this one in the number 2 spot? I've put this one in the number 2 spot because the UI is super clean. As you can see, when you first enter this website, it greets you like this. Hey there, great to meet you. I'm Pi, your personal AI. My goal is to be useful, friendly, and fun. Ask me for advice or answers. Let's talk about whatever's on your mind. So super clean UI design. I like it. It reads your prompts correctly. And basically, let's just do it. I've already put the first prompt here about the theory of relativity. I need you to tell me about the theory of relativity, and it gives you more information about this. Spatial relativity, general relativity. Again, not much different, but of course you can expand upon this. You don't have the commands listed like you did with the previous website, Poe, but you can just make it tell you more, and you will get more information, of course. So you just type underneath it, so like so. I'm just going to try and give it the second prompt. Can you write me an introduction paragraph to an essay titled The Meaning of Life? Let's see what it does here, if it requires a new one. Okay, so take some time. Sure, I've been okay, I'll give it a shot. Here's what I've come up with, and basically, yeah, this is a similar response to what we have experienced previously. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Here's what I've come up with. It's a nice paragraph. We'll try to expand it. Can you write more about the meaning of life? Let's see what it manages to come up with. If it manages to link it to the previous thing, I could probably write an entire book on the topic. It gives you a little emoji. So that's the thing with heypi.com. It's a fun little AI tool, super clean UI, and it does what the previous ones do without the hassle and without confusion. Like I said, super simplified UI. Purpose can be found in the pursuit of goals and the overcoming of challenges, whatever it may be. Purpose gives life meaning. So I like this. So that was the number 2 spot. Now let's see which is actually the best ChatGPT alternative out there. Well, surprise, surprise, it's actually Bing Chat. Can you believe it? This is like ChatGPT, but a better version of ChatGPT. There was a reason why this was so hyped when it first came out. This is a more advanced version of ChatGPT. So let's clean this. Welcome to Bing Chat. You can find how to access this. You need to use Microsoft Edge for Bing Chat. Actually, that's why I have a different browser open. And all right, let's see what it's capable of. We're going to give it the first prompt. Can you tell me about the theory of relativity? And we're going to press here, and let's see what it manages to come up with. Now, I've read that it's a little bit slow, so we're just gonna give it some time to load, see what it manages to come up with. Okay, so it's not as slow as I initially thought. Okay, so the good thing about this, it gives you a concise answer. It gives you a picture to go along with it, as well as all of the sources or things you can use to get more information on the topic. So as you can see, we have Wikipedia, we have Britannica, and we have National Geographic. So all 3 trusting sources, or sources you can trust in a way. So here it also gives you questions or prompts that can help you expand your knowledge. So if you want to know more, you can just press on one of those. How does time dilation work in relativity? And it will generate an answer for this as well, while taking into consideration the previously generated answer. So as you can see, it gives you more information like so. I'm just going to clean this, and we're going to see if it manages to give us an introduction paragraph about the meaning of life. Okay, so can you write me an introduction paragraph to an essay titled The Meaning of Life? And let's see what it manages to come up with. This more advanced ChatGPT model. See, this one gives its own personal twist to the topic. Now, of course, we have some things that are similar like the previous ones when it comes to an introduction paragraph, but it gives its own twist. So when it comes to plagiarism, it will not be 100% plagiarized. Of course, you need to check this before you use it for any essay, so on and so forth. I don't condone this. It's not a good way of living and doing your work, but it can certainly help you and guide you. You should use it to guide you. So life is a journey that we all must embark on, so on and so forth. It's a journey full of ups and downs, twists and turns, moments of joy and sadness. So yeah, this is how you do it. These are all of the ChatGPT alternatives. Bing Chat is definitely the best one. So yeah, I hope you guys managed to learn something out of this video. I hope you managed to get a good understanding of what the other ChatGPT alternatives look like. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.